Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goes for a shot! Has another go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Here's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Billy Gilmour is someone, I think, who is underrated in terms of his ability on the ball. He's remarkably press-resistant for someone of his size, and it allows him to draw pressure in, which can free up other players around him. I think his decision-making, his anticipation are very strong areas of his game, and I think the more experience he gains in that number 6 position will just take him on to the highest stages in the game.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He is through here! And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Oh, it rattles the bar! And now they can spring out of defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a good run down the right. He's picked his way through. Adrian Benabi. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Toulouse have a free kick. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Toulouse! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Gilmore. Toulouse are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's had a hit! It's Toulouse. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ampadu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's... takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, again, there's no way through. He has found the way through. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That ball looks a good one. That's the keeper's ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot, surely! Adrian Benabe. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Christie does really well to win the ball there. He's through and all shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And they're quick to get it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Now the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's not got that quite right. And he's worked it through. He has found the way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Not the most accurate pass. And he's making progress on the ball.
Such good technique.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Toulouse deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Toulouse have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Sola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ampadu, Sola, Adrian Benabe. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they could break here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Gangle are level. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And he shoots!
Toulouse really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Pass somewhat off target. Adrian Benabi. He can run onto that. It's a goal kick.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 29 950.
And they're back on the ball again. Crosses it in, he rises! Oh, it's come loose. Christie. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gilmore.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gilmore. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Ball swung in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Toulouse do have a chance to counter here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 10, le numéro 6, le numéro 4, le numéro 77. À leur place, le numéro 23, le numéro 8, le numéro 13.
Ended up in no shoot!
Changement en cours.
Played towards the other side. Pass somewhat off target. He's only too happy to take that back. Knocks it into space. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Guingamp really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good ball, good take. He has a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Toulouse have the chance to go the other way. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, nice touch. Looking to go deep. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's a shade optimistic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. And he's been shifted off it. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
De temps additionnel.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a climb! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He could be in here. Real chance! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.